What's happened the last about 28 hours for you?
Just got the news from Keith down in Baco and packed up all my stuff and came down here. And yesterday was a little bit of a travel day. Got to, I was just really excited to hear the news and pretty pumped to be back.
I know there's been COVID affecting everywhere, but with the Condors lately too, were there any concerns about were you going to be able to travel yesterday or?
A little bit, yeah. I mean, the whole team tested positive, and then it all ended up being false positives for pretty well everyone except for one or two guys, I think. So I tested three more times, and they were all negative. So I was able to hop onto the plane, and pretty grateful for that.
Okay, well, and obviously it's been a bit of a back and forth season for you with the AHL and NHL. How do you look back on even September or October and think about your progression and everything you've been through?
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, obviously being able to play a few games in the NHL and then go back and play a few games in Baco and then back up here. I mean, it's just more experience for me to get. So I've been having a lot of fun with it, and I'm excited to be back up here and hopefully get a couple games in.
So from our position, this looks like maybe a little bit of a different shot for you than the last couple times you came up. The first time it was a big thrill to play for your old team, and then you came up, and now you're here and you're pretty established. You've been doing well in the AHL. Is this a different opportunity for you than the previous ones?
No, I don't think so. Like, I don't know. Like, I think whenever you get a chance to play in the NHL, even as a call-upper, if you're just if you are established in the NHL, I think every single time you get an opportunity to play in this league, I mean, it's something everyone growing up has been, it's been a dream for everybody to play here. So every time, every moment you get a chance to play, I think it's, very exciting and very, we're very fortunate to be able to come up here and play in this league. So I think for me, I just have the same mindset of trying to, play the best that I can play and stop the puck. I mean, no matter where I am in Baco or in Edmonton, I have, one job.
Do you feel in any way more prepared, having had a couple shots? I'm sure I would think the nerves go down a little bit this time around. Do you feel like a more prepared goalie to take this job and run with it?
Definitely. I think being able to get my feet in the water the last couple months have been, now coming up, I know through my experiences, how the game's played and, what it takes to win games up here. So, I think coming up here, I just have more of a good feeling about, how the game's played. So that just gives me more confidence to come up here and play.
Stuart, your first NHL game was last January against the Ottawa Senators, and now you're back. It's a year later against the Ottawa Senators. Take me back to maybe just how different of a feel it is for you if you kind of rewind yourself, Stuart Skinner, a year ago, getting set for his first NHL game.
Yeah, that was quite the experience, playing your first game. It's obviously nerve-wracking, and it's, something you've been looking forward for your whole life. So now coming around back to Ottawa, I kind of want to get a little bit of redemption back. Obviously, I wasn't, I don't think for myself, I played the best game playing them the first time. So I'm excited to play these guys again. I'm excited to, just keep stopping pucks and doing my thing.
Stuart, just back here, how nice is it to get here a day before the game instead of when you went back down and rushing and running in and getting there through a cab?
Yeah, it's very nice. I mean, you always want to get a practice in before you play, or even a pregame skate before you play. So, especially with a travel day and all that. So, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy that I was able to get on the ice, get some work in, and get that feeling back of NHL hockey in the practice. So now it's pregame skate and ready to play.
After having this experience there and then going down for a little bit, what did you learn over the last couple of weeks there that maybe can help you in the next little while here?
I think playing down in Baco, it was a great opportunity for me to just kind of, tweak a few things here and there. And, watching some video with Sly down in Baco, him and I really focused on just like my management of the game and, always being prepared and keeping the NHL level down in the AHL. So, every single time you step on the ice, there's always something you can learn. So, I was very grateful to go down there, get some games, and learn and come back up here.
Where do you stay when you come up to Edmonton, having family here?
I'm just staying at the hotel right now. I mean, I don't know how long this is going to be. I don't think really anybody knows. So it's just kind of day by day and stay at the hotel.
And are the ticket requests, do they kind of wane now that you've been here a couple times, or are they still as high as they used to be?
It's kind of up to me. I guess I just let them know when I got tickets available, and then whenever I do have that chance, I'd always love to give it to my family. And obviously, when my wife is up here, she gets first dibs.